Hello and welcome to Breathwood. My name is David Yates, and the other day I got a package in the mail. It says Andrea Furlan. Now, this is interesting because a few months ago I was supposed to get a flute mouthpiece from him and it never arrived, and I kind of just gave up. But I can see on here that the address was corrected. I hadn't been living here that long yet, and I messed up one letter of the postal code, so it's been corrected and it finally arrived. So I just thought I would share with you some of the first moments as I open this up, so you can see what it's like. So there we go. So it's in the same design as my hard fiberglass didgeridoo. So that's cool. And I can see that the way it's designed, it's meant to go where the mouthpiece usually goes. There's the part that is called the fipple. That's where the airstream flows, and then it's split in half, and the movement of the air as it splits creates the sound. The air goes over here, so I imagine blow there and connect here. So there we go. We've just transformed a didgeridoo into some kind of flute. So right now I've got it on the first section, which has all of the different extendable tubes. I don't have it. Usually I would play it this way, but there's not enough room, so I'm going to go the other side and see what happens at this length. So it's an overtone flute, like a końcówka, which means that if you blow with different amounts of force, you get different notes. So that's cool. Let's see what happens if I go longer. I can already feel and hear that certain lengths will be more maybe resonant with this mouthpiece, and so like this sounds really nice to me. Now this setup is too long for me to reach the end and play. So I'm going to shorten it and see if I can reach it. Otherwise I'll take it off. But with the końcówka, you can cover and uncover the end to get different pitches. So I just want to see if that's going to work, basically. Aha! Yeah, I like that. So it can play like a końcówka, and if I pull some of these pipes out, I'll make the whole thing a little shorter. And now I'm just wondering how that feels. So now, there we go, a lot easier to reach. So I can already say this really is quite comparable to the wooden końcówka I have. I have two actually, one from the Czech Republic, and or maybe that's the only one I have right now. I've played a few. I get them confused. The sound is quite nice. The issue with this kind of flute is that the notes sometimes don't separate that well, or certain harmonics don't come through as clearly. then I've noticed with a few in the past that when you cover and uncover the end, it can create some muddiness in the tone, but this is great. Okay, so that definitely works. Now what about, I'm just testing the sliding motion here. What if I slide the didge while I'm playing? Nice. I'm not exact with the notes that I'm hitting. I mean, I'm just now trying it, so that'll take some time, but this is pretty cool. I never imagined a sliding overtone flute before. One funny thing I noticed is kind of like the jaw harp, which is sometimes called the juice harp because of the way it causes drool. This mouthpiece is making me drool. So I'll have to figure out how to play this without drooling so much. But overall, this is really cool. I like it. You know, I have a Fuyara, and it's a whole big separate flute to bring to gigs, and now I've got options just with adding a mouthpiece to a didge. So that's with more length. Okay, I'll go to the longest with these pipes. So maybe it doesn't hit the lowest possible notes. So there's definitely a range within which this works better. Let's see, a rhythm I've been liking lately, well, a count I've been liking lately is 7. So if I were to take the didge version of a 7 count, tawa, 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 ka, tawa, 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 ka, and do it on a flute. That's cool. That's so that is all whew, from adding this little mouthpiece to this sliding hard fiberglass didgeridoo by Andrea Furlan. That is awesome. Wow. Thank you, Andrea, for your next level creativity. I have, of course, all kinds of ideas now as to what could be done with the rest of this to make it even more flute-like, but I'll save that for Andrea and see if he's into trying it. Wow, that's really cool. If you're interested in Andrea's work, I will put a link to his website and his Facebook page below, and so you can check him out there. And if you like what I do and want to support more videos like this, get some lesson time with me, get some guidance, join my secret Facebook group for rhythms and other techniques. Often I post things there that I haven't released anywhere else or I haven't released yet, or just extra thoughts and ideas about playing. There's a level beyond which in Patreon you can join that. So check that link below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to stay up to date. And I hope you have fun. If you pick up a flute mouthpiece from Andrea, I'd love to see what you can do with it. So leave a comment below if you have one and have any videos of yourself playing. I'd love to see that. I'd love tips because I'm just now learning this myself. Cool. There you go. Thanks again. Happy playing, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.